Alright lads, how you get on? Welcome to the very first episode of Project Leeds, where the goal isn't to sign all the best wonder kids in the game and win the league in 1 or 2 seasons, but rather progress Leeds from where they find themselves today, which is battling relegation, and change them into champions of Europe. This will of course be a slow process, but it's one that I look forward to doing. For this career mode, these are the settings that I'll be using. We're going to start the career mode on legendary, but this will be changing to ultimate further in the career, especially if the results start feeling too unrealistic. We're going to use loose transfers as it's up to me to decide what's realistic and what's not. But obviously I can't do anything about other teams, so expect to see Cruz at Liverpool for some reason. Leeds United were founded in 1919 and were the last team to win the league before the Premier League rebrand. They're a 4-star team on FIFA, have a budget of around 50 million euros. But I won't be using the majority of this, as I look to make realistic signings. Hence why for the first season, I'll only be signing 3 or 4 players at max, and there will be players linked with Leeds in real life. Here's how the squad looks before we start altering it. Our star players are Rafinha and Phillips. While I'll be holding on to them for the first season, I can't see Rafinha staying past this season. As this is a realistic career mode, we also have to do realistic sales. So if a player has never played outside of England, I won't be selling them to a Belgian team. I'll also sell players if they're too good for my team at the current stage. I'm still not certain of the Phillips situation in real life, as he could stay at Leeds, but he could also leave. So I'll leave that up to you if we should keep him or if we should sell him. I'm going to be using a similar formation to the basic Leeds one. It'll be a different variation of the 4-2-3-1. Leeds have a good history of developing academy players, so I'll be looking to do the same for this career mode. I've hired 2 scouts, one of which will be based in England, and the other shall be heading over to Ireland. My reasoning for this is purely based on the fact that Leeds has a big fan base in Ireland. Here are my transfer targets. These are all the players that I found linked with a move to Leeds in real life. I'll be looking to sign 3 or 4 to improve my squad, but the ones that I ended up signing were Ryan Kent for 11.5 million euro, and we tied him down to a 4-year deal worth 60,000 a week. The next was Grilic. The Austrian only had a year left on his contract, but I wanted him to sign now for us. He cost us 17 million euro and is on 51,000 a week. My last signing in the summer window is Calvin Ramsey. The Scottish fullback will come in as a second choice right back as I look to offload Luke Ayling, who is linked with a move away from Leeds in real life. Here's how my team looks after these signings. Only one of them makes it into the starting lineup at the moment, but this will most likely change as the season progresses. We have a big opening game away to Old Trafford as we look to come out on top in the Roses rivalry. Let's start with the ball. Being pressed from the get-go. Play back into Rice. Rice plays through ball, but he's offside. Thank you with that one. I'm going to play short. Ayling. Up inside. Rodrigo. Option going to go out wide. Fair pull. Try cross into the box. Great save from David De Gea. Going to hit it near post. Hopefully Bamford get his head onto it. Rodrigo puts into the back of the net after a nice play from Leeds. We take an early lead in the game. Nice team play in the build-up. Well, Patrick Bamford with a cheeky back heel. But you finish from Rodrigo. Eight minutes in, already a goal up. Pogba tries the ball, intercepted by Firpo. Dan James, his former club. Runs in behind. That's in. Oh, Varane gets its crucial tackle. Going to stick into the mixer. Patrick Bamford. Get it back to James. Force a save from De Gea. The Caesar kit from Llorente, which is very uncharacteristic. Ronaldo drives forward, plays ball. That was a beautiful switch to Telles. Telles plays back in. Declan Rice with the shot. Good save from the Leeds shot stopper. Could have been a debut goal for Rice. They go short to Sancho. Sancho tries a dribble past Ayling. Gives it back to Fernandez. Fernandez whips it in back post to Pogba. Another save from the goalkeeper. And James, can you get there? No. Plays back to edge of the box to Sancho. Rashford has ball. Ronaldo. Pushes short corner Rafinha. Back to James Sancho. He plays it to Rashford. Back up to Bruno. Luke Ayling with the crucial tackle. Sancho and Rashford having good link up so far. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Oh, goal. Getting rinsed by Marcus Rashford and Sancho as they play back into Ronaldo, and Alex Telles puts it past Meslier. 1-1. It was never going to be an easy game at Old Trafford. Great finish. We go again. There's a Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips driving against Bruno Fernandes. Plays back to Gulic. Rodrigo fake shot. Dan James just offside, I think. Yeah. Oh, unlucky. The Welshman's too fast for his own good. Ronaldo with a cheeky flick. Rashford should have been isolated there. They get the press on to Ronaldo. Ronaldo looks for a switch. Oh, they get the ball over. Alex Telles on the overlap. They got the edge to Bruno. Switching play from Man United is insane. The passing from them is definitely not like the real life counterparts. Luke Ayling versus Jadon Sancho. Does he have the legs to deal with him? No, he does. He plays back into Bruno. And Ronaldo makes it 2-1 just at the end of the half. Can't do anything to stop that. Luke Ayling doesn't have the legs to keep up with Jadon Sancho. Probably have to make a half-time substitution, bring on Shackleton. Great pass from Bruno. An unreal finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes it 2-1. That's half time. I don't think Ayling, with 66 pace, isn't able to do anything. So we're going to bring on Shackleton to be able to compete with Jadon Sancho. And Firpo's not the fastest either, especially with Rashford on his side. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll probably bring on Ryan Kent for his debut around the 50-minute, 60-minute. And we go again. I got wide. And Shackleton's first touch on the ball. He's back in Phillips. Phillips gives it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo sees Rafinha out wide. What can Rafinha do here? There's Bamford. Well, we want a free kick anyway. Can Rafinha put this in top corner? Give it a go anyway. Rafinha. Ooh, forces a save from David De Gea. Or was it just wide? We'll see that in replay. But it wasn't going on target anyway. David De Gea get a hand to it? No, he didn't. Just wide. Good effort though. Can Dan James get there? Can he score against his former club? 2-2. Dan James scores on his return to Old Trafford. Get the ball. We get the ball. No, he's not. He doesn't want to get the ball. Shows respect to his former employers. Decent ball from Rodrigo. As Dan James blitzes past the United defence with his ridiculous pace. Tidy finish. Dan James levels us up. It's back to 2-2. Try to play out of their box. Probably a bit dangerous, especially with their current calibre of player. Back to Rodrigo in the middle. Bamford out wide. Dan James again. Can Dan James get on the volley? Ooh, beautiful block by Raphael Varane. Dan James could have made it a brace against his former club. I feel like I need a bit more speed in the attack. And I wonder, should we put Kent in the middle? I'm going to put Kent out wide, move Rafinha into the middle, make him a cam. I know he's out of position, but just to... Especially since we're trying to counter-attack Man United. Rodrigo comes off after a beautiful performance, to be fair, in the 60-minute, with the assist for Dan James and the first goal of the game. Ryan Kent comes on for his Leeds debut. Look to score again from a corner. Hit a near post to Bamford. Bamford can get knocked into it. Kent falls out wide to Kent. Kent, loses the ball. Come on, Saka do. And plays back to Rashford. Pogba, look, got to switch again. Oh no, Rice wide open. Great save. Rashford again. Getting killed out here with the speed on the wings. That thing with a crucial header. And can't get past. And he's run down the wing. Back post to Dan James. Dan James back cross to Bamford. Bamford 3-2. We take the lead for the first time since the start of the game. Great team goal. Brian Kent with a crucial cross. Instant impact from the sub. We'll bring on Gelhardt for Patrick Bamford. I'm sure I'm getting all these names pronounced wrong. As the episodes go on, I'll start getting them right. But this team is definitely not like they're United in real life. Well done, Shackleton. Big improvement from LAKEY. Go back inside. Rafinha versus Declan Rice. Can you get better with him? Twisting and turning. Up to Dan James. At Gelhardt, who hits the near post. And it's a goal. 4-2. Win secured. The substitute. First touch of the ball. Instant impact. Same as Ryan Kent. The substitutes made a big difference in this game. In the 90th minute as well. And that's the final whistle. Game over. Leeds 4. Man United 2. We start the season off with a bang. I'll be playing the first month of games, then I'll be deciding whether to sim or keep playing the majority of matches. If you enjoyed the first episode of Project Leeds, I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. Thanks for watching, and Project Leeds will be back soon.